Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do a review on the Bio Micro-stimulation Tool for some time, but I thought I'd wait for the 60 days, then I could tell you whether it really works. I bought this from QVC, and normally you get 30 days money back guarantee. This time they're giving 60 so that you can really trial it and see if it works for you. So basically this is the tool, and I think it's made out of marble. Anyway, comes with surgical steel 0.3 needles, which are just enough to pierce the epidermis, the top layer of the skin, and get down into the deeper layers of the skin. So it sounds like it's going to be painful, but it's absolutely not. 0.3 millimeters is nothing. So it's quite comfortable. You just roll it all over the skin. It comes with an LED light. Now LED, the theory behind this is that it is great for cell regeneration. However, LED light, an infrared light, has to be placed on the skin for several minutes for it to work. This, because you're gliding it all over the skin quite quickly, it's not going to have any time to have much effect on the deeper layers of the skin. So I really don't know why they've incorporated this light into this machine. Now these are stainless steel, so they are really easy to sterilize. If you just get a spray bottle of antiseptic and spray it after every use, it's really easy to keep clean. And it comes with this kind of like plastic box. Now, claims are stimulating, exfoliating, great for scars, great for cell regeneration, great for pigmentation. Here's what I found. I have a lot of pigmentation on my forehead, which I've talked about in previous videos, and it didn't have any effect whatsoever on my pigmentation. Could be because when I was younger I was a sun worshipper, abused my skin basically, and there has been quite a build-up of pigmentation, but this didn't have any effect. I have a big scar through my eyebrow through an accident I had years ago, and I was hoping that it would help to heal that, not heal it, but make it less noticeable. It didn't. I'm wondering whether I need to go for a longer needle to get deeper into the skin for that. Anyway, it did actually give me a nice rosy glow. My skin does get stimulated quite easily. I only used it at night because I wanted to use this with my retinol products. Retinol is the #1 anti-aging product out there, ingredient out there, and I use it every single night. And I thought this would be great if the retinol goes deeper into the skin through this tool. And for that, yes, it's great for getting your products to sink deeper into the skin. Absolutely fantastic. Sometimes you'll have to sort of massage products in for ages for them to sink in. Use this first and they will go in a lot more quickly. Right, let's get on to wrinkles. I don't actually have that many wrinkles on my face. I have got quite a bad neck. It has gone quite crepey. So I was hoping to improve my neck with it. And there was some slight improvement, not as much as I had hoped. I'm now wearing quite high necklines because I'm getting quite self-conscious about my neck. And I probably notice it more than any other people do, but that's my bugbear about wrinkles. Also, I don't have horizontal lines on my forehead. I seem to have vertical ones. Don't know why. Other than having fillers, which I'm not going to have, I find them quite noticeable. I'm sure other people probably don't notice them as much as I do. Anyway, I concentrated on my forehead around that area to try and make them less noticeable, and it didn't have any effect whatsoever. If you read the reviews on QVC, you will see such mixed reviews. I would say if you want to buy this tool, ignore the reviews. You need to try it for yourself. For me, it was great at getting products to sink more deeply into the skin and making my skin feel incredible. It wasn't great at anti-aging for me. It wasn't great at getting my scars less noticeable, and it wasn't great at my pigmentation. So it depends what you want out of it. I think personally, if you were going to get a microneedling device or have microneedling treatment for scars or pigmentation, you would probably need to go into a salon where they would use the needles probably 1 to 1.5 millimeters, and this is 0.3, which is great. You know, it's not going to hurt. It gets you, you know, trying these products out, but for me it just didn't have the effect that I wanted to have. Again, some people have said, wow, you know, people will say, what have I been doing to my skin, it looks fantastic, and other people have said, you know, it doesn't work. It's just try it out for yourself. If I had to give it stars out of 5, I would give it 3, purely for that, because it does feel nice when you do it and your lotions and potions go on. It feels lovely. I can't remember whether they tell you to do it in the morning or in the evening, but for me, I like to think that in the morning I put my moisturisers and serums on to protect my skin, and at night I treat my skin. Overnight your skin is recharging, rebalancing, doing all sorts of things. That is when you should be doing your treatments. So I would use it before I go to bed, before I put my serums and my rejuvenating creams on. Just what I do. It would be interesting to see what other people think of this LED light, but quite honestly, if I was to sit there on my number 11s, sit there for 2 minutes doing nothing and just concentrating that on, it probably would have an effect. But who wants to sit there for 2 minutes doing that? Right. The other thing I was going to say, I'm sure in the instructions it said do it for a minute. I don't think you can cover a whole area in a minute. I normally do it for 3. I do 2 minutes on my face and I do a minute on my neck. So if you're going to do it, do it. You know, if you don't think you're going to have time to do it, then a minute's better than nothing at all. But I think 3 minutes for the whole area. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this review. I do post other reviews on for different products I try. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please ignore the fact I haven't got any makeup on today. I'm sitting here without a stitch of makeup on because I've been using quite a lot of makeup over Christmas, and I just really wanted to give my skin a bit of a rest today, so hence the red nose and the spots and all sorts. But thank you very much for watching. It'd be lovely if you would comment on what you like or what you didn't like about the video, and please come back and watch my other reviews. Thank you.